Let's test a PS4 console. You only need a couple things: a PS4 system, a controller, micro USB to hook it up to the system, HDMI cable, and a power cord. Let's get started. Let's get our PS4 on the testing stand. Let's hook up power. Let's plug it into an outlet. We'll plug in our HDMI cable that's already hooked up to our TV.
Press the power button. Wait patiently for the system to boot up. Plug in your USB cable. Plug in your controller. A gold light means we have established a connection with the system and the controller is charging. Press and hold the PS button to sync it to the system. Select English. Click Next. Wait for the network options to appear. Select Use Wi-Fi. Select your preferred network. We'll be using WD Guest. Type in your password. We will be hiding our password for this demonstration. Skip the camera setup. Select your time zone. Click Next until you reach the user agreement. Accept the user agreement. Click Start Now. Log in as user 1. Press up, move to the right until you reach settings. Scroll down to storage. Confirm whether or not you have a 500 GB or a 1 TB console. We will now test out the disk drive. We need to make sure the system intakes and ejects the disk without any issues. In order to perform this test, we will repeatedly insert and eject the disk from the system. This must be done a minimum of 5 times. If the system is struggling, it is safe to say that this drive is defective. Take the USB that should already be inserted into the console and plug into the other USB port. Ensure that our controller is also plugged into the USB. We will now confirm whether or not it is charging by holding down the PS button. Notice in the bottom left corner that the battery indicator is showing that the controller is receiving a charge. Since both USB ports charge the controller, we have confirmed that both of them work. We will now wait patiently for the game to install. This game was chosen specifically because it has a small install size. Select Update Later. Boot up the game. The screen size can remain the same. Allow the game to run for 5 minutes. Our demonstration will be sped up. If 5 minutes have passed and the system is overheating or the fan is making obnoxious noises, then we have a defective console. The first model of the PS4 Pro is notorious for having incredibly loud fans. Those we do not buy, whether or not they are overheating or not. Navigate back to the home menu. Go back to System Settings. Scroll all the way down to the bottom until you reach Initialization. Scroll down again to Initialize PS4. Select Quick. Select Initialize. Click Yes. If any users are currently installed and cannot be removed, proceed anyway. Allow the PS4 to do its thing. This will take a few minutes. When the initialization is complete, the system will boot up to the setup screen. Ensure your controller is plugged in and synced to the system. Hold down the PS button and power off the system. The system is completely powered down when the LED adjacent to the power button is off.